Hey guys, it's a double feed here, and just wanted to give you a quick review of my DPMS AP4. That's an M4 variant. I got this a while back, and I've been meaning to do a review on it because it's such a fine platform, and I really think it deserves a video. This particular DPMS, it has a 16-inch chrome line barrel with the 1 in 9 twist. It's chambered in 5.56 223. And empty, it weighs about a little less than 7.5 pounds, give or take, with an empty mag. I have done some replacements on this AP4 since I've gotten it. First off, I've replaced the A3 style carry handle that had the rear sight aperture on it. It was good. That rear sight was fine, and the carry handle was fine. But I just wanted to change it up a little bit from the way it came out of the factory. If you guys do like the carry handle with the rear aperture, I would highly recommend that DPMS A3. It's got elevation and windage adjustment on that carry handle, and talk about a solid carry handle. I felt a little bad parting ways with it, but I want to do a little something different. So. Another thing I changed on it was the A2 front sight / gas block that used to be on the barrel, right about there. I replaced that and put a 2-piece gas block on there, which I will go into later. And I also replaced the stock M4 6-point butt stock for a Magpul. I'll go into that a little later also. Should mention that there are some things a little bit strange about this gun because, well, quite honestly, the laws in the state I live in, which is New Jersey, are very strange. First off, I feel bad even going through this list because it makes me sad. We have a 15-round magazine capacity requirement in New Jersey, so we're not allowed to have more than a 15-round magazine. But good luck finding a 15-round magazine for an AR-15. Most of the ones you'll find come in a 10-round magazine. There are 2 or 3 places that you can find online that carry a 15-rounder, but they are usually retrofitted Magpul PMags that out-of-state gun dealers and whatnot, they retrofit it. They change the carrier inside the mag to only fit 15, and then they usually epoxy or somehow thermal shut the bottom of the magazine shut, so you cannot ever open it back up again, as per New Jersey law. Stupid law. New Jersey law also requires a fixed butt stock. So even if you have a beautiful, gorgeous 6-point adjustable, 5-point, actually this one's a 6-point adjustable like I do, you're going to have to, and this is so ridiculous, you're going to have to pin it. You do have to pin this stock, which makes sure you can't move it. I mean, there's the 3/32 inch roll pin that's holding this stock in place. Completely ridiculous. Superfluous law. Hope they change it one day, but I highly doubt it. Also, New Jersey law requires a fixed muzzle brake. And it requires that it be a muzzle brake. You cannot have a flash hider in the state of New Jersey or New York. And I think the same applies for California, Massachusetts, all those quote-unquote, gun-friendly states, which they are not, So this one is a McCulloch muzzle brake right here, and it's blind pinned onto the barrel. Can't take that off, which will explain a lot of why I have this gas block right there. Okay, anyway, moving right along. Enough about me whining. No, like I said, no flash hider, and also they really don't want you messing with this butt stock. So most of these guns, when they come out of the factory, they'll actually either pin this castle nut on here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what the process is to take the buttstock off, but you have to take this buffer tube off all the way down to here, by taking this castle nut off. Some of the manufacturers actually pin that castle nut in, or even worse, they'll red Loctite that bad boy. I don't know if you guys have dealt with red Loctite, but it might as well be pure concrete. Red Loctite will force you to Dremel that castle nut off, and pray to dear God you don't mess up your buffer tube, because if you do, guess what? Shelling out about 40, 30, 40 bucks for another buffer tube. It's just a pain in the ass. Okay, enough of that. So, there are a couple of manufacturers that I'm very, very loyal to as far as the quality and workmanship of the parts they have, and one of those companies is Magpul. One of the first purchases I made was, as far as replacement goes, was for a Magpul MOE polymer trigger guard in OD green. See right there? That's the trigger guard right there in OD green. They do have an enhanced trigger guard that's in aluminum, but I opted for the polymer because they did have it in the green that I wanted. That gives you a little extra space in the finger, in the trigger guard, to manipulate. Well, this right here I have a battery assist device, but to actually just manipulate your finger. If you're wearing gloves, it comes in very handy. If you just have big sausage fingers like some people do, this will also come in very handy. Another thing is I have a MOE Grip with storage compartment in OD green. That's right here. Got rid of the standard grip that came from DPMS. That's that's a good piece right there. Storage compartment, you could fit a couple of rounds if you so please. You could put a firing pin in there, just wrap it up, and whatever you need for emergency situations. Batteries, AA batteries if you need one of those. Okay, one of the most important things I've purchased as far as functionality of the gun is the Magpul BAD, which stands for Battery Assist Device. That goes right over here. This is the battery assist device. It actually covers up the bolt catch or bolt release, whichever way you're using it. There's a little ping pong paddle shaped bolt release on the other side of this, and that actually helps you manipulate your bolt, lock it back or push it forward as need be. The beauty of this is it takes out a couple of steps in the battery of arms when you're dealing with either a double feed or just need to pull that bolt back for whatever particular reason you have. Instead of using your left hand to hit that bolt catch or bolt release, you can just use the battery assist device with your weapons hand, with your weapons finger. Very useful. Highly recommended. Okay. What else is there? Okay, the other thing I have as far as Magpul goes is the MOE 6-point adjustable buttstock in OD green. Obviously it is a 6-point buttstock, but it is not, thanks to New Jersey. It is pinned in there, will not move. And I do have the MOE stock because I actually like the design of it. It's actually much more ergonomic than the original M4 style adjustable stock that was there, and it has a nice rubber butt pad over there that helps you compensate for the recoil on the weapon. Helps you keep it in place there, and doesn't. Not that this weapon particularly hurts your shoulder when you shoot it. It's only 5.56, not like a 308 round that'll go through you. But it's just for my personal use. So